Welcome to another exciting night of hockey action. With Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro shortly, I'm Mike Emery. The world will be watching tonight. Two countries' finest athletes facing off. And before the face-off, here's Eddie.
We're standing on the world stage, Doc. The players know this goes beyond any one league, and they're representing their countries in this matchup.
Snapped out of the air. Thoughts now from Ray Ferraro.
I think a real key to this game is going to be who is able to control the game with their body. Who's going to be able to control the forecheck, be more physical, and take their pace of game to the others.
Thanks very much, Ray.
Driving in from no man's land.
Has it back deep. The Russians skate along the perimeter in the neutral zone. Oh, and the pass wouldn't go.
Let's it rear.
Blockered away.
Walks the blue line.
Takes a look from the corner. Laid on the Gronwyn. Gets a little drop off from the goalie here. Slid to Mata. Pitching this one to Gronwyn.
Some contact there, and the puck is loose.
Russia's looking to head man up the wing.
Cut that off between the blue lines. Can start the attack going in the zone.
Great opportunity denied. Over 9 minutes have been played here in the first. Still scoreless. The Finns win the draw.
A rocket.
Great save. And decides to just cover it up and get the whistle. Team Russia's prevailed on another faceoff. Passing one off now to Kuznetsov. Pitching it to Ovechkin. He pulled it right back. Able to attack now.
Terrific defensive work. Is able to move on in.
Lets it go. Wonderful stop. Russia's lugging it along in their own end, shifting gears. To Kuznetsov.
Huge hit in open ice.
This was part of their game plan. Be physical.
That's a good save and goal. They're going to have to come up with something better than that.
Nice face-off work. That's the end. Good work by Filppula.
Has that one measured in his own end.
Got it on his stick in the slide. Propelled to Anisimov. The Russians hopefully shifting from defense to offense in their own end. And the pickup. Looking to Heiskanen. Trying to go to Filppula. Takes a shot.
Made that work for him in goal.
Good job on the draw. And now it's directed to Kucherov.
Stolen at center ice.
The Finns are at the wing in neutral ice. The clock has bled down to the last minute. Routine save. Now they had an attack going, but it wouldn't work because the pass that's back out over the blue line. Puck is thrown to Komarov. The play is offside. Back to center ice. Offside is called, and so a neutral zone faceoff. Period number 1 has been completed. Neither team got scoring. Some chances, no success. There have been no goals since the warm-up. 0-0 here in the second. Drives it. Outstanding glove save. They won that draw. Good, solid poke check there. Knocked off the puck. Directing that one to Vatanen. Pass attempt to Barkov. Flings it. May not have intended it, but it hit him. Shoots one. Take it to the slot. Big pad save for the one-timer. Shot blocked. Puts one on. And he holds on. Finland's got it. Hammers one. Got his glove on that one. Grabs that pass in the offensive zone. Looking to make a play from behind. That's a goaltender's best friend, a defenseman that can use his stick like that. At the point, big shot. Save. Snapping a pass to Malkin. Moving it to Panarin. Skates it into the zone. What a ripper! He scores! A terrific goal for Team Russia. Russia's broken the tie and gotten back ahead, and we're still in the second period. Should be fun just to get to the end of this one. That puck's loose, went off someone. He can start some danger here. Puck grab, they've got it ready. Wonderful chance was set up, and the pass just goes wide. Pitching this one to Ovechkin. A great wrist shot. Oh, what a chance, what a save. Finland's making their way through center ice at the boards. Shoots. Oh, he saw the window open, but he didn't even touch the curtain.
I don't care how hard you shoot the puck. You can't miss the net that badly.
Team Finland's along the wing at center ice. Gets it in a good place. Looking from the corner. Shoots one. Terrific determination by Filppula. Dogged determination there by Kulikov. Steps across that line. Oh, and he robbed him. A little under 4 minutes left to go. It's a 1-0 game. Clean win on the draw. Good use of the stick, broke that pass out. Nice job done with the stick. A poke check frees things up a bit. Team Russia's got it between the blue lines. Great poke check there. Passing one off now to Mikko Koivu. Into the attacking end.
1 minute left.
Into the last minute of the second period. On to Zaitsev. He just flat out missed it. 2 periods are in the books here. And the books could very well have some perspiration stains on it by now because these teams have worked pretty hard. But still, a third period is ahead. Third period, the regulation time period, and we are underway. Russia's in their own end, hoping to make a play to center. Puck loose, good defensive play. The Finns have it along the side at mid-ice. Good defensive read with that one. Nice work by Malkin. He helps his team make progress with that bounce pass.
That's somebody that's been around. He took a quick look up the middle of the ice, nothing there, so he banks it off the boards to his partner, and out of the zone they go.
The Russians are skating it back in their own end. Has it picked up. Pitching it to Granlund. And off, no team worth its name is going to let that go. Neutralize face-off win. Looking to Nemesnikov.
What a ripper from the point.
And a save. Terrific chance there, but the pass fails.
And it's a good pickup.
The stick can break up a play, and it just did.
The Finns skated up on the side.
Trying to go
To Lindell.
Makes that play deep. Ovechkin's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Laine's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping.
Russia's offense may get a spark here from the power play. First crack of the night.
Always important to win the special teams battle, or at the very least, come out even.
9 minutes, 25 seconds.
With a shot. Great glove grab.
Russia's trying to bring this shutout right to the very end. Their goaltender has been outstanding tonight, and they're just...
He scores! If ever a goal is worth more than one, that might be it.
Finland's goal has tied this game up. A fun ride to the finish for all of us now. It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession.
Thinking attack here.
Directed on. Score! A shorthanded goal yet again. Finland's got the lead by 1, and we are in the third period, and a dramatic stage is set. A face-off win. Let's see what develops.
Shorthanded by number 60, Marcus Granlund.
Let's it go. Score! Another shorthanded goal.
Time of the goal.
Team Finland's lead is now 2. Here in the third period, they have to brace themselves for an attack. And they take that neutral zone face-off.
The Finns have taken care of the penalty. Back at full strength.
Time of the goal. 11 minutes, 9
Right
seconds.
behind the net.
Scooped up. Toward the net.
Rings it off the post. Somehow, this one's going to come free.
Could this be icing? And it will be, based on the defense arriving first. Wow, and somebody's crossed the line here. I think he knows what might happen.
Well, when you cross the line like that, you better be ready to get involved.
Good offensive zone win. The glove like lightning.
Now it's directed to Ovechkin.
Gains that offensive line.
Oh, he'll pay for that. Just under 5 minutes to go. It's a 3-1 game. And they won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. Receives that pass from the other side. One-timer. He got his glove on that one. Oh, bad giveaway there.
Hammers one.
Oh, lightning quick and a terrific save.
Finland's really taken the air out of the game defensively, Doc. Their goaltender hasn't had much to do, but he stopped the shots that he's had to.
What can they do now that they've won it? Missed all of it. Puck leaves the zone, and so play goes back to mid-ice.
Shutout positioning by Kulikov. Shoots. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
A huge face-off win at a critical point here.
Puck is thrown to Radulov. Bobrovsky's at the bench. Extra man on.
Great defensive poke. Takes it in from the neutral zone.
Snaps it on goal. Score! And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it.
Yuri Lehtera, assisted by number 29, Patrick Laine.
That puck came free. Could have been handled.
Time of the goal.
Muscled long, Dorwell. Great chance, but he missed.
Wicked shot there, Doc.
Directing that one to Gronlund. That puck exits the zone, so play has to reset. From the outside, did what he's paid to do. Team rushes, continuing on in the defensive zone. Wouldn't let him by. Liney's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. Not much in doubt about the outcome, but there will be another penalty handed out. Rush has given a minor here for tripping.
Team Russia penalty.
Defensive zone win.
Alexander Radulov, 2 minutes and tripping. Time of the penalty.
Game over. It was a big score, a victory, and a decisive amount of time that the winners had the puck.
Coaching.
Going. Team Canada's got the puck, and they get to make the first play. Save. What's his next move from behind? Shoots. And now it's directed to Gronlund. Up the wing with it now. Nice steal there by Taylor Hall.
Is able to move on in.
Great poke check there.
Great job in his own end with that interception.
Team Finland's in their own end, hoping to make a play to center. Puck is thrown to Vatanen.
That one is cleared past the halfway point of the ice. Goes back down, and what do we have, class? Icing. You have it, A+.
Solid, clean win. Finland's moving the puck in the defensive zone.
What a tremendous hit.
Looks like he arrived at the rink in a bad mood. Maybe he missed his wake-up call. That early hit is an angry one.
Passing one off now to
Lindell. Lost the puck, just couldn't get by. Really good cut of the pass.
He's got it. Pitching it to Tavares. Recollects it. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come.
Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice.
And the whistle signals an offside. The Finns got that face-off win. Now what?
Can start the attack going in the zone. Good defensive read with that one.
Doughty's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. The Finns get a 2-minute penalty for tripping. Canada's getting the edge for the first time tonight with a power play.
Chasing the game is a losing proposition night after night. You get on the board first, you win way more than you lose. A power play can give you that advantage.
A hit that can make you mad.
It's a little bit like a yard sale there. After taking that big hit, he's got to go chase down his stick.
Gathered up again by Stamkos. Shoots. Do you believe that save? Under 9 minutes to beat play. Both teams are still looking for their first strike. Finland's got a defensive zone win. Team Finland's waiting back in their own end. Steps across that line. Muscled long to Mata. The Canadians' power play let him down at a very important time. A big one-timer. Save. Oh, that was something.
Well, let's hope that the game picks up in pace and energy a little bit here, boys, and we're going to lose you guys. You got a pillow upstairs that you can lie down on.
Terrific determination by Seguin. Scooped up by Filppula. Pitching this one to Aho. Puck loose, denied by the defense. The Canadians continue on in the defensive zone. And that puck is iced, and so back it will come for another faceoff. The Canadians with a face-off win. The Canadians with the puck heading up ice from the boards. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. Directing that one to Koivu. Out in front. He scores! Finland's gotten the 1-0 lead. Finally, we get the first goal. They won the faceoff. Carries it on in from center. Gets it in a good place. From behind the net. Shoots. Oh, what a chance there denied. The pad flexed out. Subban's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Trying to go to Giroux. Didn't drag it very well there. Loose puck. Whistle is blown. Penalty call. Guilty party departs. Komarov's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping. Good job on the draw. That one's cleared away, and that will take care of this period.
19 minutes, 57 seconds.
In the books, 20 minutes ahead. Edzo, what did you think of the first?
Canada's team is still in this game, Doc. They're down by 1 goal, but easily could be a lot more. You hear the term now, puck management. They did not manage the puck at all in that first period.
The Finns are given a hooking minor. The Canadians are presented with a great opportunity here. It's a long 5-on-3.
You're right, Doc. This is a big advantage here. A 5-on-3 on the power play. It's one you have to capitalize on.
9 seconds.
Smart recovery by Drew Doughty. Crosby's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. Outstanding body contact.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Things are heating up with that hit.
Crosby's not going to be too happy with that. He didn't have his head up, wasn't aware of everybody around him, and then he got steamrolled. Not sure who made the hit, but that is a big one.
The Finns have control of the puck in their own end. Intercepted that one at an important place. What a terrific opportunity. Whistle is blown, and a man with guilt all over his face is going to the box. Canada's special teams have more room to play now, going 4-on-3.
There's not much new to a power play. It works the same way all the time. You get a good zone entry, you get the puck to the point, you shoot it, you move the penalty killers around. Let's see if they can do it this time.
Team Canada's power play still needs work. Tried, but it didn't work. Puck heads to the neutral zone. The attackers, of course, follow. Gathered up again by Doughty. Pass attempt to Ben.
There is a penalty being signaled.
Rasps at the bench. Delayed penalty continues. This penalty kills the power play. Team Canada's getting 2 minutes for boarding.
Okay, they win the draw.
Jamie Benn, 2 minutes for 40. Time of the penalty.
Shot on.
No!
Perfect pass. He pounds this one-timer, but he shoots it just over the bar.
Not a free puck now. Finland's in control of the puck in their own end. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. They've got it. Moves it to the corner. That's a great save. I was watching for sticks to go up. No celebration this time. Doesn't get the shot off. Snapping a pass to Burns. Team Finland's power play did not do it for them. The Canadians in their own end setting things up. And he continues with it along the side. Doughty's tripped up. That should be a penalty.
And now, after that period of time, we get the whistle and the penalty call.
Gronlund's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping. Crosby's dropped the draw again in this close game.
2 minutes for tripping.
Finland's with it now in center
7
ice.
minutes, 31 seconds.
Solid work there by Duncan Keith.
He cut that one off in the defensive end.
Laid on De La Terra. Oh, broke it up. The Canadians hopefully shifting from defense to offense in their own end. Dogged determination there by Steven Stamkos. Over 9 minutes played here in the second. It's a 1-0 game. They've got the draw. The Finns leave their own end. Chooses the corner for this. Team Canada's power play is over. Not too successful tonight. Played towards the corner by Mikko Koivu. He's held to the glass. Scrum over, puck kicked by Koivu. Looking to Sagan.
Stolen at center ice.
It's an onside play.
And now we get the stoppage of play in the penalty call.
The Canadians are going to the box for 2 minutes, and the call is tripping. Defensive zone win. The stick can break up a play, and it just did.
37 seconds.
Moving it to Pietrangelo. The Canadians wheel it along at the center ice boards.
Strong play there. It is hard work here to get the puck free.
Price looks to leave his own end. Puck free, roadblock by Getzlaf. Terrific determination by Alex Pietrangelo. The Finns needed something from their power play and didn't get it.
Great save.
Clean win on the draw.
Cuts that pass off.
Now it's directed to Marchand. Finland's on the move, hoping to wheel it up the wing. Using the point, he's got it.
Important interception there.
Gathered up by Keith. Team Finland's making their way through center ice at the boards. Nice work by Filppula. Skill play by Marchand. The Canadians continue to probe up the wing. Work towards the corner by Jamie Benn. Two players splat to the boards.
Oh, he thought he was going to be able to squeeze through there, but the door got slammed. He got crushed into the boards.
That is up close and personal.
Burns with the big hit. The bench jumps to their feet anytime a
Third period has begun. Ray Ferraro is closest to the action. Eddie Olczyk is up here alongside yours truly, Mike Emrick.
Oh, and he missed the net.
There's not really much place to go with the shot. He's trying to be perfect. He misses, and the puck rings around the boards.
Out of all that, it's kicked further. The Canadians skate along the perimeter in the neutral zone.
Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come.
Skilled play by Taylor Hall.
Wonderful stop.
The Canadians win the draw. Strong shooter against a strong goaltender, and the guy with a trapper won. Solid face-off win.
Scorches one. Great opportunity denied.
Smart recovery by Stamkos.
That's a good solid poke check. Puck is thrown to Granlund.
In with it now. Up to the point.
A howitzer got that. Tremendous scoring chance.
Critical face-off win at that point.
And a save.
Passing one off now to McDavid.
Good solid defensive play with the stick.
Finland's looking to head man up the wing. Propelled de la Terra. Reads the play and keeps it.
Oh, broke it up.
The Finns waiting back in their own end. Gains the zone. Slid the Granlund.
Great save, point blank.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Nice pass right up the gut.
Collected by Claude Giroux.
Shoots and a save.
And he holds on, and the whistle stops play.
Over 8 minutes to go. Only one goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. Hammers one. Got it. They scored. And they've tied the game up.
Team Canada's tied the game here in the third period. Every shift will mean a lot now.
Face-off win, and now what will they do with it?
Pitching it to Subban.
Jamie Benn, assisted by number 60.
Canada's carrying it around through center ice.
By number 37.
The stick can break up a play, and it just did.
Pitching this one to Filppula. The Finns look to make a difference up the wing.
A one-timer. Good save there.
Save there. Beside the line.
Takes that pass up the boards. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come.
Directing that one to Jamie Benn. That puck is loose on a good defensive play. That puck is held, and the whistle stops play. That's a great face-off win. Fires one.
Great glove save.
Pressure face-off, and they won it. Finland's in their own end and carrying it on.
In the third period.
Last minute to go in the third.
Up against the glass right now. The Canadians in their own end controlling play now. Skates it into the zone. Missed on that.
Good solid defensive play with the stick.
The Canadians with possession in the defensive zone. Trying to go to Stamkos.
Lets the shot fly. Save.
And the referee's whistle has stopped play.
There is a game plan for this if you win it. If you win it, you got a chance. Otherwise, no luck. Let's see.
Makes that play deep.
Pass attempt to Gronlund. And he gains the zone. Oh, broke it up. Snapping a pass to Tavares. That puck left the zone, and so everybody will have to reset. No team worth its name is going to let that go.
And the faceoff's won.
On that interception, might turn into something. Nice tip of the pass.
Great defensive poke. 3 periods didn't prove a thing. It's going to take overtime. These two teams are ready to play, and we're ready to watch. And so what the fans anticipate now unfolds, the old matchup, some old players, and some are new to it.
His pocket picked on that play by Kane.
It's a stoppage and a startage now for Ray.
Right from the beginning of warm-up, there's been a little animosity that you can almost touch between the two teams. When they get together, it's always a physical game.
Thanks very much, Ray. Chipped up the wing to Weber. Great shooting lane. Score! Steven Stamkos. Canada's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge. The Canadians win the draw. What's next?
Number 91. Steven
Skates it into the zone.
By number 6.
Got that pass in his own end.
7. Sidney Crosby. Time of the goal, 2 minutes, 37 seconds.
Nice work with the stick. Poked it right away.
Johnny Gaudreau gets the puck. Johnny Hockey out of Boston College.
And the puck goes back out to center ice, and so everything will have to get reset. Fires one.
Oh, what a terrific block by Ryan Suter. He's got that pass at the point. Shoots it on.
The lane was jammed, and it hit somebody.
On back to Weber.
Rips it.
Marvelous save by Quick. Throws it to Weber.
Couldn't get through and retain possession.
Got to clear it.
Play is offside.
Oh, he'll pay for that. Just over 9 minutes played. Team Canada's up in this game, 1-0. The Americans with a clean win on the draw.
Team USA's back in its own end, trying to work forward. That is up close and personal.
Maybe that hit there will start a domino effect with more physical play.
Good job on the draw.
Team Canada's winging it at neutral ice. Moves it to the corner.
Nice work by Wheeler.
That's a good save and goal. They're going to have to come up with something better than that.
Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Puck is thrown to Besser. And he picks it up. Passing one off now to Bergeron. That puck is free. Went off somebody. Pitching this one to Eichel. Loose puck. The defense got in the way there. Just like shootout. Score! And this one is tied. The Canadians control at center ice.
Scored by number 50, Jack Eichel.
Driving in from no man's land.
Stood him right up. Snapping a pass to Kessler. Oh, what a hit that one was.
Historically, these two teams play very physical games. Not tonight. This is virtually a no-hitter.
The play is offside. Back to center ice. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Loose puck blocked off by Getzlaf. Propelled to Kessler. Oh, and he missed the net.
If you don't hit the net, you can't score. Give yourself a chance by getting it on the net.
Gathered up by Sagan. Strong wrister. Score! Not much time left, but enough for that one. The Canadians have broken the tie. Perhaps they can build on this lead here in the first period. The Canadians control from the faceoff.
Scored by number 92.
Lets it go. He wore that puck on a hard shot.
Time of the goal, 19 minutes, 52.
20 minutes have been played. Both teams had some success. Team Canada's got a lead of 1. We have begun period 2 with Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emery. Nice tip of the pass. And he steps across the line. Shoots. Can't get it on net.
That was a dangerous chance, but unfortunately, we don't use soccer nets in hockey.
The Canadians suffer a tripping call. The Americans are getting their first power play crack of the game.
It's a great opportunity for them on their first power play. Get the puck to the point, get it to the net, crowd the net for rebounds.
1 minute, 25 seconds.
That one is cleared past the halfway point of the ice. Goes back down. And what do we have, class? Icing. We have it. A+.
Defensive zone win. Directing that one to Kane. And he gains the zone. Pass. Great point-blank save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Scooped up by Keith. Got it in the slot.
Got that pass in his own end.
The stick can break up a play, and it just did. The United States sees a critical power play go empty. Outstanding body contact.
Tavares with the big hit, guys. He's a skilled player, of course, but he's not afraid to throw his body around.
Gathered up again by Pavelski. Pass attempt to Matthews.
Gains the zone. Intercepts that pass. Maybe he can generate something.
What a terrific opportunity. What a move on that one with the stick. The United States has possession on the wing and neutral ice. Oh, broke it up.
It's one of those rare games where there's not much scoring, but there's been plenty of chances. The goaltenders have been excellent, and the energy has been high.
Team Canada's prevailed on another faceoff. Skill play by Oshie. Moving it to Ben.
Leads that charge into the zone.
Smart recovery by Ryan Suter. USA's up the wing, controlling play now. Dogged determination there by Jamie Benn.
All of that canceled because of the speed by Sidney Crosby. Great work with the stick. Grabs that pass in the offensive zone.
Terrific determination by P.K. Subban.
Missed the puck on the shot attempt.
Taken over again. Pitching it to Oshie.
Cut off that pass in the neutral zone. Brings it in for an attack. Terrific defensive work.
On to McDonough. Free puck off a defender.
Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Read that play in his own end.
Could be trouble near the line.
Made that work for him in goal.
Trying to go to McKinnon. A quick turnover by the defense. Can they keep it going here?
Couldn't retain possession. Loud pad save. Nice work done with the stick there.
In the second period.
Holds at the point. On the half boards to Oshie. Poke check. Puck controlled now by the defense. 6 remaining.
Somebody got in early, and so it's an offside.
Canada's collected another victory on the faceoff.
Lets it go. Got in the way of that one.
Fans, tonight our world famous Flint is dropping $50 gift certificates. Keep your eyes to the sky.
It is the third period. Final period of regulation time. We have started. Wow, what a move. Reads the play and keeps it.
Looking to McDonough. A good cut of the pass. They can keep the pressure on.
And the referee's whistle has stopped play.
The Canadians get the draw. Missed.
Wayne Gretzky said 100% of the shots that don't hit the net never go in. Doesn't matter if you shoot it that hard. Get it on target.
Linesman signals an offside.
Under 3 minutes have gone by. It is a tight contest thus far with the score 2-1. The Canadians are skating it up at neutral ice. A shot. That hits somebody. Great save.
Good face-off victory there.
Gathered up again by Crosby. Oh, he's shown us quite a bit on that move, didn't he? Hall's tripped and a penalty should be coming. Wonderful stop. The Canadians get their goalie to the bench for the extra man.
Whistle is blown, and the guilty party heads off the ice.
Suter's going to the box. It's a tripping minor. The Canadians get their first power play opportunity of this contest. Let's see if they can make good on it.
Always important to win the special teams battle, or at the very least, come out even.
Big time save, big time shooter. And now it's directed to Wheeler. Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. Gathered up again by Wheeler. Moved along and in. Terrific shot, but a denial. What a ripper! Outstanding save by the goalie.
I'm not sure how he stopped that first one.
That's a free puck thanks to the play by Buffalo. The Canadians' power play let them down at a very important time. Canada's carrying it along the side.
Oh, snaps the shot. Puck ricocheted off the screen.
And that pass just did not work. It goes back outside. So again, they ready an attack. Keith's hooked on this play, and the arm of the referee is high. The United States has been handed a minor, and the call is hooking. The Canadians' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
You're not going to get an endless supply of power plays, but they get another one here. See if they can punch through.
The battle for possession continues.
Laid on, no team worth its name is going to let that go. What a hit!
Matthews gets rocked. When a star player gets it, you know that the intensity of the game is going to climb.
The Canadians with a face-off win.
Team Canada's working ahead from mid-ice. Wrister from the slot.
A wonderful scoring chance denied.
Puck loose, just a speed bump off the defense.
Lets it go. Oh, a close call there.
When the puck sounds hard when it hits the end boards, that means you've missed the net. Scoring chances handed away.
He's kept it in. Keeps the pressure on.
To the point it comes.
Hammers it. Save!
Loose puck, not stick handled well there.
Puck is thrown to Gaudreau. Passing one off now to Matthews.
I know lots of people like high-scoring games. Well, actually, I'm one of them. But this has been almost like a well-played chess match. There's no room. There's no way that either team can find a way to get many more chances than there's been.
Pitching this one to Pavelski.
Great poke check there. Crosses that line.
Chip to Kane. Carries it up the side. Snapping a pass to Kane. We are in the last minute. Slid to Jamie Benn. Regathers it.
That's how you break up a play.
Quick's at the bench. Extra man on. Collected by Bergeron.
The Canadians with a neutral zone possession along the wing.
Directing that one to Pavelski. Neutral zone carry by Van Riemsdyk. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Team Canada's in their own end and in possession.
And that puck goes offside.
He won't avoid something for doing that.
Seems like we've had a lot of this going on after a couple of the last whistles. Wouldn't be surprised if somebody's looking to dance in the future.
These two squads have both gotten a minor. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff.
2 minutes for roughing. Time of the penalty.
Oh, and it's a penalty coming.
46 seconds.
A penalty has been called, and the game could hinge on this. Crosby's going to the box, and the call is tripping.
An enormous defensive faceoff win.
2 minutes for tripping. Time of the penalty. 19 minutes, 53 seconds.
The horn ends this game. Team USA's got another L.
American to win an NHL scoring title, has collected 3 Stanley Cups, had a cup clincher in 2010, and was playoff MVP 3 years later.
And the pass goes back over the blue line, so they have to recoil. That one is on back and is handled by Quick. Puck is thrown to Kane. Collected by Ryan Suter. Sweden's in possession as they travel in the defensive zone.
Good job done with the stick. Way to break up that play.
moving it to Forsberg.
Great cut. He just flat out missed it. Terrific poke check.
The United States wheels it up the wing. Scooped up by Erik Karlsson. Snapping a pass to Pavelski. Terrific determination by Backstrom. Pitching this one to Kronwall. Dogged determination there by Nicholas Kronwall. Puck loose, just a speed bump off the defense. Play is halted right now. Chance to hear from Ray.
Goals are going to be at a premium tonight. Both goaltenders have played exceptionally well. The only way you're going to be able to beat them, almost certainly, is get traffic in front of the net, see if you can distract them a little bit.
Okay, Ray, thank you. Smart recovery by Phil Kessel. Pitching it to Matthews. Into the attacking end. Slot shot. Do you believe that save? Team Sweden's got it again. Seeks the corner. Taken behind by Landeskog. Karen pass to Besser. Tried, but it didn't work. In with it now. Takes that pass. Whiffed on the shot. Now it's directed to Raquel.
Good save. It's going to have to be something tougher than that to score.
That was the wall that stopped.
Nice work done with the stick there.
Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
That was a good challenge. Better stop.
Pass attempt to Besser. Directing that one to Eichel. Skill play by Ekman Larsson. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. The United States carrying it up the wing. Gathered up again by Oshie. Terrific opportunity, but a missed pass, and so they have to drop back. Trying to go to Oshie. Team USA is in control of the puck in the defensive zone. Cranks a blast. Blockered away.
1 minute left.
We're in the last minute. Let's see if anything changes.
Intercepted that one at an important place. One-time blast. Used that big goalie stick well.
That puck deflected off the goaltender, Doc, and went up over the glass. That faceoff will stay inside the zone.
Period 1 has been finished. No entries on the score sheet whatsoever. Perhaps that will change in the second. We'll just have to see. Period 2 has begun. Not a goal scored since the warm-up. And that one was allowed.
Passing one off now to Forsberg. Zone to zone to Backstrom. And he shoots. Solid work there by Forsberg. Gathered up again by Backstrom. Shoots one. Wonderful stop. Big pad save. Loose puck knocked away by Forsberg. And he gains the zone. Great save. Looking to Forsberg. Gets the puck ahead for a lead pass. Fires. Strong, courageous block there. The Americans leave their own zone. That was a pass that just went south, and so everybody has to get back out. Can start the attack going in the zone. A one-timer. Lightning-like save off the one-timer. Has a chance to make a play through the corner. Tip to the net. Acrobatic stop. Collected in the corner. Really solid possession and pressure. Not done yet, though. What a misfire. That shot came from just 6 inches.
Fantastic setup and equally great stop by the goaltender.
Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Puck is thrown to Kane. Gains the zone. Stole that pass away in his own end.
In that defensive zone, an important play. Chooses the corner. Puck comes out of the zone, back to center ice, and so things will settle a bit. Recollects it. Didn't handle it very well. Free puck. Cleared back out by Van Riemsdyk. Moving it to Raquel. The United States charges up the wing. Jones could not slither through. It goes back the other way. Puck picked up here. Solid defensive play. Took that away in his own zone. Snapping a pass to Wheeler. Skates it into the zone. Great defensive poke. Pitching this one to Dahlin. Pitching it to Carlson. That puck is loose. No luck getting through that time. A big one-timer. Score! Finally, a multitude of shots and our first goal. Sweden's gotten the lead here late in the second period. Do we have one more surprise left in this period, or do we wait to the third? Terrific determination by Fall. Save there. Goaltender pass. Brought ahead.
17 minutes, 49 seconds.
Steps in from the neutral zone. Team USA is carrying it in the defensive zone. Good standing poke check. Somebody got in early, and so it's an offside. Two periods have been played. A lot of goals have been scored. The Swedes have battled to a 1-0 lead. Third period just underway. Sweden's lugging it along in their own end. And now it's directed to Carlson. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Pass attempt to Backstrom. Carries it on in from center. Directing that one to Kane. Trying to go to Gaudreau. Passes to the slot. He scores! Pavelski. The Americans control from the neutral zone.
Scored by number 8, Joe Pavelski. Assisted by number 8.
Got that pass in his own end.
By number 13, Johnny Gaudreau.
Passing one off now to Forsberg.
39 seconds.
Turned on net. Just missed the net.
From that position on the ice, he's got to hit the net. Make the goalie make a save.
Around through the corner. Kronwall's looking to lead. And he steps across the line. Trying for it. Oh, what a terrific save in close.
A timely save. That is tremendously tremendous.
He was standing in the lane and got some of it. Carries it behind the goalie. It is hard work here to get the puck free. To Suter. Looking to Van Riemsdyk. Propelled to Kessel. Has that point pass as well. That's the end. Good work by Ryan Suter. And regains possession. Gathered up by Alex Steen. Goes back deep for it.
I know lots of people like high-scoring games. Well, actually, I'm one of them. But this has been almost like a well-played chess match. There's no room. There's no way that either team can find a way to get many more chances than there's been.
Puck is thrown to Wheeler. Laid on to Hedman. Nice work by Alex Steen. Good use of the stick. Broke that pass up. He scores! 2 straight goals. USA's got the lead by 1. And we are in the third period and a dramatic stage is set. A face-off win. Let's see what develops.
Scored by number 23, Brock
Leads that charge into the zone. Deflected off the blocker.
And by number 26, Blake Wheeler. Time of the goal, 13 minutes, 46 seconds.
Read that play in his own end.
Oshie's shaking his head after making that pass. He knows better than that. That puck cannot go into that section of the ice.
Moving it to Byfuglien. Snapping a pass to Oshie. And he picks it up. Skate kick out of the scrum. Team Sweden's in their own end, and they've got it. Pitching this one to Forsberg. He gains the zone. He loads it up. Score! And this one is tied. Zibanejad's gotten this game tied up at its most dramatic moment. The waning moments of the third. The United States looking to head man up the wing. A penalty has been called, and the game could hinge on this. Backstrom's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping. Team USA's power play unit hasn't gotten started yet. This is their first one of the game, but it's big.
Always important to win the special teams battle, or at the very least, come out even.
We're set for a great finish. 1 minute to go, and we're tied. Inside the final minute of regulation, this should be a wild finish. And angled to Pavelski. Could be trouble near the line. Many yards gained to Pavelski. Lifts one. Couldn't make it through. Can't retain possession. Collected now. Waits with it. Setting it up. Threatening an attack. Kicked away. Decides that's too much and hangs on.
What a shift here, Doc. They had the momentum, but the goalie gets the whistle, and they'll need to reset.
Great offensive zone win. In the slot. What a move on that one with the stick. That puck is free. Went off somebody. Pitching it to Backlund. And now it's directed to Hedman. Blocked away. The United States has possession along the side. They continue to work away. 60 minutes solved nothing. They will dig down.
be joined by Eddie Olczyk up here in the booth and Ray Ferraro down near the ice. There should be some pretty good firepower on display tonight. The best from two countries meet tonight in international hockey. Game about to start, but first, Eddie Olczyk.
Hey, Doc, the whole world is watching. The players will want to make their fellow countrymen proud back home.
Net comes off, and the whistle stops play. It's a stoppage and a startage now for Ray.
When goaltenders play as well as these two have, it sometimes gets into the shooter's head to make the perfect play. Oftentimes, it's absolutely the opposite. Get the puck from almost any angle into their feet, make them control rebounds. It's amazing how often you'll get a dirty goal that way.
Many thanks, Ray. Is able to move on in. Good position in the slot. And the net comes off the moorings and the play is stopped. A little over 4 minutes played here in the first. Nothing up on the score sheet yet. Puck is thrown to Backstrom. Propelled to Carlson. Nice work by Eriksson. Whistle is blown. Penalty call. Guilty party departs. Team Russia's 2-minute penalty is a minor and the call is hooking. The Swedes win that faceoff.
2 minutes for hooking. Time of the penalty.
Close in play. Score! A power play goal. And it's a biggie. That is the first goal scored after a lot of work.
Great start. They were ready to play, and it shows on the shot clock as well.
Power play by number 92.
Laid on to Panarin.
Assisted by number 20. Alexander.
Thrown to the slot. Score! And this one is tied.
49 seconds.
Sweden's collected another victory on the faceoff.
47. Alexander.
Sweden's got possession in the defensive zone.
27. Artemi.
In with it now.
And by number 29.
Great poke check there.
6 minutes, 48 seconds.
From the outside. High.
This shot comes from a long way out.
Russia's in their own end and in possession. And the play goes offside. Good offensive zone win. He's got that point pass. On to Backstrom. Through the corner. Chip to Nemesnikov. Shoots. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Good face-off win. Directing that one to Orlov. Mishandled thanks to the roadblock. Puck loose. Collected by Anisimov. Gathered up again by Forsberg. Team Sweden's trying to get it going along the boards. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Gathered up again by Landeskog. A big one-timer. May not have intended it, but it hit it. Loose puck due to the play by Backstrom. Couldn't make it through. Can't retain possession. A one-timer. Save! Oh, great reaction there. Nearing the final minute of play.
Last minute of play.
A whistle. Offside is called. And they've won the faceoff. The Swedes recoiling back in their own end. Minutes in the books and a lot more hockey to be played. Both teams have connected one time. 1-1 after one.
Period 2 is underway, and neither team has a big advantage yet. Even the score is even. Sweden's winging it at neutral ice. He won't avoid something for doing that. They've got the draw. Sweden's carrying on in the defensive zone. Bounces it ahead to Eriksson. And play is stopped on an icing. They win the draw. What next? Waits from the corner. Good job done with the stick. Way to break up that play. Crosses that line. Gives it to the point. Decides he wants the corner. Solid work there by Forsberg. What's his next move from behind? Bad save. Backstrom's tripped up. That should be a penalty. The Russians are boxed on a tripping minor. Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play.
They've already had some success on the power play with a power play goal earlier in the game. They don't have to change much. Make sure you move the puck quickly and get traffic to the front of the net.
Russia's in control of the puck in their own end. He's in retreat now in his defensive zone. Team Russia's in their own end and in possession. Puck grabbed, they're ready to go. Stick used like a magic wand by Hedman. Intercepts that pass. Maybe he can generate something. Team Sweden's power play did not do it for them. And he holds on, and the whistle stops play. Clean win on the draw. Somehow, this one's going to come free. Russia's in the neutral zone along the wing. Takes that pass. Lets it go. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. Pitching it to Landeskog. Puck loose, denied by the defense.
Neither team is giving up much in the way of room or scoring chances. Every inch of the ice is being contested. It's been a pretty good, low-scoring game.
Blocked. Gathered up again by Ovechkin. That one is pointed to him. Trying to go to Eriksson. Can start the attack going in the zone. Oh, a save there. Takes that pass. Here we go. Terrific determination by Eriksson. The Russians, through the neutral zone, continue with possession. The Swedes wheel it up the wing. Directed on. Stick save. A tough one to follow. Up the wing skating with it now. Terrific determination by Eriksson. Looking to Backstrom. Pass attempt to Eriksson. Slid to Backstrom. Zaitsev's trying for the neutral ice. Propelled to Radulov. Didn't get any of it. Shoots. Score! Not much time left, but enough for that one. Russia's broken the tie late in the second period, setting the stage for a wonderful conclusion to this, and then a full third period ahead. 2 periods are in the books. We've had a lot of scoring in this, but there is one dominant team. 40 minutes played, and we're still in a 1-goal game. Opening face-off of the third period. Moving it to Backstrom. Cut that pass in his own end. Passing one off now to Panarin. Keeps it in the zone with that interception. Gathered up by Bobrovsky. All a part of generating an offense. A little pass off from the goal. And so there is icing on this play. Solid face-off win. Looks over his options from the corner. Lost possession there. Team rushes in their own end, and they've got it. Snapping a pass to Panarin. Skates it into the zone. Stays along the boards. Smart recovery by Evgeny Malkin. Smart recovery by Forsberg. Trying to keep it wedged along the boards. Skilled play by Malkin. Fired up the wing to Forsberg. And regains possession. Rushes skating in their own end, trying to get to the neutral zone. That's a free puck thanks to the play by Hedman. That puck came back to center ice, and so everything slows down for just a bit. He loads it up. Pad save. Ooh, hard one there. Swept on. Score! And the game is even. Sweden's goal has tied this game up. A fun ride to the finish for all of us now. It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. Sweden's in possession and moving up the wing. Wow, that's got to be a call. That's got to be a penalty. And that's got to be an answer from the other team. And they square off.
This fight all started because of the hit right before.
It's over with one last resounding punch, but what did you think of it?
I thought it was pretty even throughout, but at the end, certainly you have to give the nod to the big puncher.
The Russians will get their first power play crack of the game. Let's see how they do.
Well, you can't keep taking penalties, whether they're good or bad, and putting your team shorthanded.
Mikhail Sergachev, a 5-minute major for fighting and a game missed.
Wrister from the slot. That puck was obstructed by a screen. Pitching this one to Ekman Larson. And now it's directed to Backlund. Steps in from the neutral zone. Holds in the corner. So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. Russia's setting up an offense from the wing. Lets it go. Scooped up by Hedman. And that one's passed up the wing to Backlund. Team Sweden's come up big, killing off a critical penalty. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Shot! Oh, what a great chance, but it's off the iron. That puck's loose, mishandled. Gives it over to the point. That puck struck him in front. Puck is thrown to Eriksson. Great poke check. Key time for that. Laid on to Kucherov. Gets the puck ahead for a lead pass. Directing that one to Kronwall. Nicely into the zone. Good, solid defensive play with the stick.
In the third period.
Team Russia's controlling play in the neutral zone. We're set for a great finish. 1 minute to go, and we're tied. The Swedes with the puck heading up ice from the boards. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Pitching it to Orlov. Trying to go to Forsberg. Got that pass in his own end. On to Carlson. Gains that offensive line. Chip to Backstrom. That one right off his head. Slid to Backstrom. He's got a chance.
And there's a delayed penalty call. Very important time to have a minor penalty call. And so special teams become important. Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play.
7, Artemi Panarin. 2 minutes for tripping. Time of the penalty, 19.
A howitzer and a save. Trying to get rid of that puck. The game is knotted up as we're headed to overtime. Another exciting night of hockey action. With Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro shortly, I'm Mike Emrick. It's a world event as we see an international matchup take place here tonight. Eddie, as we get ready for this, what's on your mind?
We're standing on the world stage, Doc. The players know this goes beyond any one league, and they're representing their countries in this matchup.
Team Finland's working ahead from mid-ice at the boards. He imposed his will. Slid to Vatanen. From the outside. Wonderful stop. Mishandled thanks to the roadblock. Puck loose. The Russians lug the puck in the defensive zone. On to Malkin. Carries it to the corner. Passing one off now to Granlund. The Finns continue on in the defensive zone. Skill play by Evgeny Malkin. Good job done with the stick. Way to break up that play. He's in on an onside play. Couldn't do what he wanted. Shoots one. Routine save, but a necessary one. Lets it go. Got it in the slot. Huge stop by Bobrovsky. Marvelous save by Bobrovsky. Moving it to Malkin. Puck collected.
The best part about a game like this that is played with great pace is the coaches can't stick their thumbs into it and slow the game down. There's no time for meetings on the bench.
Skates it into the zone. A shot.
Play stopped, so I turn to Eddie, and he points to Ray. You're on, man.
As soon as you get over the red line offensively, you better make a positive play. If you turn it over, the opponent, both of these teams attack off the rush almost at will.
Puck loose, now picked up. Nice tip of the pass. Lets it go, and a save. Blue line control, off the mark.
Oh, that shot exploded off the stick, just over the net.
Finland's setting up an offense from the wing. Fires one. Great opportunity denied. Here's a one-timer. Puck ricocheted off the screen. Gathered up again by Filppula. The Finns waiting back in the defensive zone. Carries it on in from center. Taken over again. To Zadorov. The clock has bled down to the last minute. Now it's directed to Buchnevich. Nice pass right up the gut. Tarasenko's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. Heiskanen's going to the box, and the call is stripping. Solid, clean win.
3-2. Miro Heiskanen, 2 minutes for tripping. Time of the penalty, 19 minutes, 53 seconds.
Period 1 has been finished. No entries on the score sheet whatsoever. Perhaps that will change in the second. We'll just have to see. Team Russia's power play continues into this period. See how it does. Shutout positioning by Alexander Ovechkin. Important interception there. Shoots one. Got a piece of that one. Russia's back in its own end, trying to work forward. Trying to go to Barkov. Chip to Granlund. Seeks the corner. Missed on that. Snapped up that right wing to Ovechkin. Finland survived it. Back even. Great defensive post. Pitching this one to Granlund. In with it now. Trying for it. He scores! We've got a score in the game other than 0-0 now. Team Finland's dominated offensively, and finally they have scored 1-0. They win the draw and will now set up an attack.
Number 16, Alexander Barkov, assisted by number 60.
Stays along the boards.
And by number 45.
Gathered up by Kulikov.
Time of the goal, 3 minutes, 30
Russia's carrying it along the boards. Stole that pass away in his own end. Puck is thrown to Granlund. Great save. The Russians with possession in their own end. Is able to move on in. Propelled to Orlov. Didn't drag it very well there. Loose puck. The Finns with a neutral zone possession along the wing. Shoots one. Nearly grazed the iron on that.
Well, that's a good scoring chance. He's trying to be too fine, trying to pick the corner. Sometimes you've just got to shoot it at the middle of the net.
Finland's finding its way to center ice. Oh, broke it up. The Finns wheel it up the wing. Lets a shot go. Terrific grab with the glove. And on top of that, another great stop. Brings it in for an attack. Makes that play deep. Nice work with the stick. Poked it right away. Laid on to Zadorov. Not able to do that well. In the slot. The Honka. Pass attempt to Heiskanen. Cut down on that rush. Pitching it to Honka. Slid to Komarov. Gains the zone. At the front of the net. And that one directed wide. Sliced down. Directing that one to Malkin. Looking to Zadorov. Good hustle, and the icing is waved off. Looks ahead to start something.
1 minute left.
Into the last minute of the second period. On to Teravainen. A sacrificial block. Pass to the slot. Got his stick on the shot. Two periods have been played. And so, as we think back through the first two, we think ahead toward the third. 40 minutes down, at least 20 minutes to go. What are your thoughts so far?
Russia's had very little time of possession, Doc. They've been outplayed in that category big time, but they're still in this game. One shot, and they're right in it.
Oh, he'll pay for that. And they won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. Could be trouble near the line. Takes that pass off the boards. Finland's with it now in center ice. Lets it go. Deflected off the blocker. Here it comes. Under siege, needs to be gotten out. Solid neutral ice poke check. He throws it there. Routine save. Team Russia's in possession as they travel up the wing. Got it on his stick in the slot. That's terrific goaltending.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Snapping a pass to Panarin. Swipe that pass.
The Finns force another turnover in this game. Let's see what they can do with it.
Just a tad under 8 minutes have been played. Only one goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. They win the draw. Handled in the corner by Ovechkin. Gliding behind, looking. Nice job done with the stick. A poke check frees things up a bit. Passing one off now to Lindell. Steps in from the neutral zone. Lets it go. And a save. Tremendous hit.
Ovechkin's going to have to pick himself up after that one. He got steamrolled. They've clearly got the target on him.
Really good job by the defenseman there. Team Finland setting things up in the defensive zone. Good use of the stick, broke that pass up. Moving it to Tarasenko. Free puck now. Now it's directed to Filppula. Puts one on. Save there. Goalie's one of the 6 guys on the ice. He can pass. He did that. Trying to go to Lindell. Goes back deep for it. Pitching this one to Aho. Really solid job done defensively. That takes some of the pressure off when you can use your stick like that. Picks it up in his own end. And the players collide in open ice.
Just when he thought he had some open ice, he ran into a stop sign. That's got to hurt.
Back in his defensive end to get it. Such a good stick. That could have been held by a Canadian of the 70s.
Minute of play.
The Finns in their own end in possession as they travel. Puck is thrown to Donskoi. Puck's loose. The roadblock got in the way. Takes it up that side. Pass attempt to Zaitsev. Long lead pass to Sergachev. Bobrovsky's at the bench. The extra man's on. Vatanen's in his own end, headed toward center. Rushes, recoiling in the defensive zone. Takes that pass and looks on. Got it in his own end. Pitching it to Gronlund. Chip to Barkov. Net empty. Score! Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Good defensive play, hand to eye and center ice. Terrific work with the glove. Couldn't keep it, though.
And by number 64, Michael Brent.
And that's the end of the game. Well played. And so the end. Steven Stamkos. His 60 goals at age 22 won him the Rocket Richard Trophy. He'll shoot your lights out on the power play. Over a third of his goals come that way. Great moves in the zone. Just like shootout. The Canadians with a neutral zone possession along the wing. Brings it in for an attack. Into the corner by Sidney Crosby. Gets that one on a cross. Looking from the corner. Lost the puck, just couldn't get by. Team Finland's lugging it along in their own end, shifting gears. That's a goaltender's best friend, a defenseman that can use his stick like that. He got down there, and the icing is canceled. Great work with the stick by Keith. Offensive possession here. Routed again. Read that play in his own end. Smart recovery by Claude Giroux. Fires. Broke it right up. Finland's charging up mid-ice. The pad flashed out to turn that aside. Moving along in the defensive zone. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Oh, broke it up. Pitching it to Granlund. A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
He's certainly on a mission out there. He's trying to set a tone for his team in what should be a really physical contest.
That was the wall that stopped. He cut that one off in the defensive end. Defensive gem with the stick. Pitching this one to Granlund. Wow, that's a mean hit. What a mean hit. And it brings the arms of the referees up. And now we get the stoppage of play in the penalty call. Team Canada's minor is for charging. Finland's power play is activated for the first time tonight.
The numbers show if you get the first goal, you have a way better chance to win than if you're chasing the game. A power play, what a great chance here to get on the board first.
Worked in the corner by Jamie Benn. Important interception there.
I don't know if you could do this much better. The first portion of this power play has been eaten up by the penalty killers. They've been quicker, they've been more determined, and there's been no danger, no pucks to the net so far.
Up to the point. Hammers one. He had a great chance, but he has just missed the net.
Wicked shot there. That's why I wasn't a goalie, Doc.
Team Canada's penalty killers have taken care of their job, so full strength action is on us. Reads the play and keeps it. Subban's trying to work his way to center ice. And the play is stopped on an icing call. A little under 4 minutes to go here in the first. Nothing up on the score sheet yet. Okay, they win the draw. Outstanding work with the glove. The Finns win it. Got it at the point. Outstanding body contact.
Giroux's skill is known throughout the league, but when he throws his body around, everybody takes notice.
He recollects it. He drops on back further. What do you think he's thinking?
1 minute left.
Inside the final minute. Those breaks free. Score! Canada's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge. Team Canada's got it off the draw at center. Blues couldn't get through. Ah, that's a good quick poke check there.
Time of the goal, 19 minutes, 25 seconds. Don't miss the chance to see the greatest talents in the world when they visit.
Period 2 is underway. Steps in from the neutral zone. Pass moved up the wing to Barkov. And he gains the zone. Skilled play by Crosby. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. cut that pass in his own end. Got it in his own end. Loose puck blocked off by Crosby. Pass attempt to Barkov. Passes into unhindered terrain. Nice work by Taylor Hall. Directing that one to Tavares. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Close in play. That shot came from right in front.
The goaltender shuts that one down on a superb opportunity.
A shot. Save. Terrific reaction to a scary shot. He's got that one measured in the attacking zone. What control. Pitch to Gronlund. Didn't miss by much.
We sometimes forget the speeds these guys are playing at, but accuracy is a key in creating chances.
Gathered up by John Tavares. Canada's controlling play now up the wing. Wonderful poke check. Leads that charge into the zone. Puck out of the zone, and so they'll regroup. He's got this one, and they're after him. Penalty shot coming up. Okay.
Boy, the defending player really worked so hard to come all the way back. All he needed to do was take another stride or two. He might not have given a call for the penalty shot on the tripping infraction.
Good face-off victory there. And at an angle to Lindell. Stepping behind. Laid on to Laterra. Moving it to McDavid. Now it's directed to McDavid. On the outside, a shot. The lane was jammed, and it hit somebody. Gains the zone. Gathered up again by Marchand. Snapping a pass to Bergeron. Propelled to Tavares. That move not too slick there. That puck left the zone, and so everybody has to drop back to center. Trying to go to Heiskanen. Heiskanen's trying for the neutral ice. A broken stick left on the ice deflects the pass. Goes back deep for him. Did not get anything up.
Last minute of play.
Into the last minute of the second period. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Drives ahead. Great save. He lifts the stick and picks his pocket.
Hey, hockey fans, follow the team all season long.
Third period has begun. Ray Ferraro is closest to the action. Eddie Olczyk is up here alongside yours truly, Mike Emery. Team Canada's controlling the play in the neutral zone. A shot. They score! They win the draw and will now set up an attack.
Number 91, Steven Stamkos.
He pulled it right back. To the point it comes. Oh, that's more than your normal rub out.
Well, that's got to hurt. That is a solid hit.
Scooped up by Stamkos. A shot. Got a piece of that one. From that save, the puck is out of play, and we'll have a whistle. Under 4 minutes have gone by in the third. 2 goals have been scored, both by one team. Looking to Gronlund. Gains the blue line. Gives it over to the point. Takes a pass in the corner. He imposed his will. And he holds on, and the whistle stops play.
Nice face-off work. That puck's loose. Good defense. Broke that play up at center. Carries it on in from center. Puts one on. Just couldn't find the target.
There's not really much place to go with the shot. He's trying to be perfect. He misses, and the puck rings around the boards.
Nope, that pass escaped back over the blue line, so everyone has to get back. Passing one off now to Tavares. Work towards the corner by Giroux. That's a free puck thanks to the play by Claude Giroux. Skill play by Patrice Bergeron.
Canada's trying to bring this shutout right to the very end. Their goaltender has been outstanding tonight, and they're just a few minutes away from completing the deal.
Puck picked up here. With a shot, they score! Finland, an enormous goal. The Finns are now back to within one with the scoring of that goal. And there's plenty of time for one more goal in the third. And the faceoff's won.
Scored by number 50.
Gains the zone and looks over his options. Good defensive read with that one.
And by number 60, Marcus Graham. Time of the goal, 12 minutes, 27 seconds.
Smart recovery by Filppula. Looking from the corner. Intercepts that pass. Maybe he can generate something. Not a free puck now. Team Finland starting from their own zone. That's a good solid hit. He'll feel that one.
Not very often you see a big hit like that in open ice.
They can't find the target.
You have to give yourself a chance here.
He scores! Oh, the red maple leaf is flying now. A little under 3 minutes to go in the period. And so their lead now is 2. They're looking to pull away in this thing.
Scored by number 4.
The Canadians have control of the puck along the boards.
87.
He's got that point pass. Lets the shot fly. Got that. Tremendous scoring chance. Puck is thrown to Granlund. Nearing the final minute of regulation. By himself. Subban's tripped and a penalty should be coming. Vatanen's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping. The Canadians are activating their power play unit for the first time.
It's a great opportunity for them on their first power play. Get the puck to the point, get it to the net, crowd the net for rebounds.
Pass cut, strong play.
Sometimes when you're behind, you press to make a good play. See if you can do something to help your team get back in the game. He had the puck with enough time, but he took a gamble on the empty net from his own side of center. He missed it, and now the icing call is made, and the faceoff will come all the way back down to his end.
Pitching it to Stamkos. The Canadians skated up on the side. And they've taken that faceoff between the blue lines and won it. Weber's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Barkov's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping. It is a 5-on-3 for a brief time, but still a 2-man advantage, and the faceoff will start it off.
You're right, Doc. This is a big advantage here. A 5-on-3 on the power play. It's one you have to capitalize on.
Finland's continuing on in the defensive zone. Moves it to the shadow of the boards. He regathered it. Breakout pass into empty ice. Blockered away. The clock is at zeros. The game is over. The game is over. A tremendous
Kane's a starter here. That means he is expected to set the tempo. It's now underway. Two old-time rivals let the probing begin for the first goal. Scooped up by himself. Penalty shot coming up. Okay.
Well, the defensive player was trying to go for the puck on this breakaway opportunity, but clearly does not get the puck. It's all skates. We got ourselves a penalty shot.
Turned away with the stick.
Price stays really calm. He lets the shooter make the first move, and then he stops the penalty shot.
Canada's got a defensive zone win. The Canadians are carrying it up along the boards. Fires! Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Puck leaves the zone, and so play goes back to mid-ice. Carries it on in from center. Took it up the boards and holds. That pass was off the mark, so they'll have to try it again, organizing at center. The Canadians lug the puck through the neutral zone. Gathered up again by Taylor Hall. A dangerous shot off the mask. Just a bit under 6 minutes have passed. Nothing up on the score sheet yet. Team Canada's got that face-off win. What a shot, but a great answer with the glove. Pass attempt to Matthews. Big hit there and more to come. He scores! Kessel! Some shots, only one goal.
A lot of opportunities. Love the mindset of getting pucks and people to the net.
Team Canada's won that face-off and possession established.
Phil Kessel,
Up to the point.
16, James Van Riemsdyk, and by number 34.
Puck heads to the neutral zone. The attackers, of course, follow.
7 minutes, 1
Team
second.
Canada's setting up an offense from the wing. In that defensive zone, an important play. Picks it up back there. Left wing pass to McDavid. Slid to Besser. Really good job by the defenseman there. Puck is thrown to Marchand. Puck free, roadblock by Dustin Byfuglien. Directing that one to Bergeron. Snaps it on to Marchand. Not a hard hit, but effective. It's lost. Pitching it to Besser. Shoots one. Oh, and he robbed him. That didn't go like he wanted. Gathered up again by Doughty. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Pitching this one to Kessel. And now it's directed to Pacioretty. Smart recovery by Keith. Collected by Pacioretty. USA's in their own end, hoping to make a play to center. That puck is loose on good defensive play. Great shooting lane. Hits the post and out.
Sagan's team is down. They need to get themselves back into the game, and he's the guy they want with the puck. However, he's not able to deliver as the puck pings off the goalpost.
They will get a breather shortly, but what'll happen next? The Canadians with the puck heading up ice from the boards. Terrific determination by Alex Pietrangelo. A shot.
Feeling hungry? Try out.
Period 2 has begun. Let's see what happens here. Takes that pass from the other point. Flings it. Terrific save. Snapping a pass to Gaudreau. Oh, an error on that pass. Good chance here. Nice work by Duncan Keith. Play is offside. Back to center ice. Neutralized face-off win. Leads that charge into the zone. Shoots. Score! Pavelski. Team USA's got their second goal of this game. There may be more. They've been heavily out shooting the opponent. Team USA's got possession from the faceoff. In front, and an absolutely sick save there. Interplanetary. Woo! Free puck off a defender there. Able to step behind. Wonderful stop. And in flight over the line. Wow, what a move. Gathered up by Shea Weber. Gathered up again by Buffalo. The United States has it in their own end. Here he comes. That puck was obstructed by a screen. Enormous hit. He's crushed.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Skilled play by Giroux. Lets it go. Wonderful save.
The Americans have dominated much of this game defensively. They've denied shots to the net. Their goaltender hasn't had much to do, but he's been sharp on the relatively few chances he's had.
A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
Kessel's often the focus of other teams' physical play. He's going to have to pick himself up after he got trucked there.
Solid work there by Buffalo. Tremendous hit.
Oh, that one's going to sting. You can't brace yourself like you're up against the boards. That rattles your body top to bottom.
Good poke check by Marchand. Driving in from no man's land. Waits from the corner. Sends to the point. Lets it go. And a save. Lifts one. Blocked. Collected at the boards.
It's simple. They're outworking them on this shift. When you have work and skill, it is a dangerous combination.
Offside stops the clock. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Forcing attention indeed. Terrific determination by PK Subban. Players tired, about to get a rest as we go late into the second period. Smart recovery by Oshie. Terrific defensive work. And angled to Suter. Score! The referee's waving this off. Maybe it's kicked. Eddie's signaling me here. Ouch, that hurts. He's signaling it was kicked in.
Well, the team that scored goal, Doc, started celebrating, and now they're going to review this. They're going to go upstairs and see if this was a legal goal or not.
Two periods have been played. A bigger score we have for you now. Two periods have been played. The 2 periods played, 1 period ahead. What are your thoughts so far, Eddie?
The Canadians, Doc, trail going into this third period. They have to start converting some of those chances that they've had. The time of possession has been in their favor, but they're still down.
Quick wrist shot. Oh, what a glove he's got there. McDonough's trying to work his way to center ice. And it is icing called on this play, and so we'll have a face-off all the way back. The Canadians prevail again. What a ripper! The Americans with a clean win on the draw. Passing one off now to Gaudreau. Enormous collision. Breaks free. Wonderful save. He was hovering right over him.
You got to think that's a game-changing save there.
Puck fired down. Decision made. Defenders first. Icing. Good clean win. Big drive. Pad block. Nice save. Tough to follow. The Canadians move toward the neutral zone. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Stamkos is slashed, and the arm of the referee comes up to signal a penalty. Gaudreau's getting a minor for slashing. Canada's power play is activated for the first time tonight.
Always important to win the special teams battle, or at the very least, come out even.
43 seconds.
Turned a shot on net. That shot hit a man. What a terrific opportunity. Couldn't get his way through. Fantastic poke check. That puck's loose, deflected away by Shea Weber. Looking to McDavid. That's a good defensive stick there. Moving it to Giroux. Nice tip of the pass. Trying to go to Giroux. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Wheeler's going to the box, and the call is tripping. Team Canada's power play goes on a 5-on-3 for a brief time. Maybe enough. Let's see if they can get a pair here.
You're right, Doc. This is a big advantage here. A 5-on-3 on the power play. It's one you have to capitalize on.
Solid, clean win. Pass attempt to Eichel. The United States has possession on the wing and neutral ice. Fantastic shutdown. Nice work with that stick by Fall. Skill play by Keith. Worked in the corner by Sagan. Shoots. Terrific challenge. Outstanding save.
Now that's a timely save. A beautiful one.
Points it. Scorches one. Oh, a save there. The Canadians' power play has come to an end. They had a long time and did not convert even once. Puck is thrown to Matthews. Open up. Oh, he's got this one, but can they catch up to him? He gets it back. Taken away.
The United States would like to keep this donut on the board all the way to the end. Their goaltender has been outstanding, and they've had a terrific night.
Dogged determination there by Fall. Chip to Tavares. Good position in the slot. Directing that one to McDonough. Lots on that to Pavelski. Good use of the stick. Broke that pass up. Whoa, what a play. Burns has got it. Can he get it out of there? Oh, he loses it. He tried to do too much. Gains the zone. Knocked off the puck. The battle continues. He can't get free. He's got that pass in the corner. Shot didn't have a lot on it, did it? Pitching it to Fall. Giroux's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. The United States gets a tripping minor.
Well, the power play's had some good opportunities so far here tonight. They have to stay with their game plan.
Absolutely. I think you're right, Eddie. Let's see what the team does here.
They've been on the power play before. It's not been very effective, but they get another one handed to them here.
Used the stick well, didn't he? That one by Kessler. Pitching this one to Wheeler. Puck loose, couldn't get through. Steps across that line. Now it's directed to Hall. The Canadians have to take a chance here. They pull their goalie. Snapping a pass to Kessler. Net open. He scores! If ever a goal is worth more than one, that might be it. And they've won the faceoff. What a heavy hit.
Stamkos clearly has a very narrow focus right now. You can see the frustration oozing out of him, and he just wanted to finish that check at almost any cost on a night that hasn't been so good.
Quick work on the faceoff.
Slid back across from one point to the other. Big drive. Seemed like a great opportunity.
Wow, Doc, he was in the slot and shot that well off the target. I don't know.
Patrick Kane, the first American to win an NHL scoring title, has collected 3 Stanley Cups, had a cup clincher in 2010, and was playoff MVP 3 years later.
Nice pass along the boards to Forsberg. The Americans leave their own end. Terrific determination. Got the iron with the shot. Loose puck knocked away by Forsberg. The Swedes have it in the defensive zone. Nice job to get it from that winger to center ice. What a heavy hit.
Well, there's no surprise there, Doc. We expected a physical game. The contest will be aggressive from start to finish. There's an early hit to set the tone.
Tip to the net. Pad save. Ooh, tough one there. Cuts off that pass in the attacking zone. Loose puck did not go well. Sweden's in their own end and has possession. Left wing pass to Forsberg. Lost it, but got it back. Pass to the slot. He scores! Some shots, only one goal.
A lot of opportunities. Love the mindset of getting pucks and people to the net.
And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. Directing that one to Ekman Larsson. Skates up the center zone wing. Pitching this one to Hedman. Puck is thrown to Ekman Larsson. Can he generate something from there? Lets it go. Save! Both of them got all of that one. Smart recovery by Kessel. Moves it to the corner. Got to clear it. Skill play by Alex Steen. Snapping a pass to Landeskog.
Look out, the hits are coming.
Better tighten up the brain bucket. Not afraid to get physical here tonight.
Oh, he'll pay for that. Just over 7 minutes remaining in the first. Team Sweden's up in this game 1-0. And the faceoff's won. Moving it to Zibanejad. Puck leaves the zone, and so play goes back to mid-ice. Goes back deep for it. Sweden's continuing to probe up the wing. Solid work there by Fall. Lets it go. Didn't miss by much.
We sometimes forget the speeds these guys are playing at, but accuracy is a key in creating chances.
USA is setting things up in the defensive zone.
That's a goaltender's best friend, a defenseman that can use his stick like that. Gains the zone. Perfect receipt of the pass. And he holds on and stops play.
Lundqvist made a textbook stop here. He's in good shape positionally. He makes the save, and he makes it look really easy.
Good job on the draw. Near the last minute of the first. Gathered up again by Pacioretty. Trying to go to Oshie. And he steps across the line. Defensive gem with the stick. Collected by Kronwall. Passing one off now to Venberg. Heavy hit. A brilliant save at the horn. Middle period has just begun. Now it's directed to Kane.
Carries it on in from center. Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice.
Knocked off. Pass attempt to Kronwall. Gathered up again by Nicholas Kronwall.
A wonderful scoring chance denied.
Oh, the goalie was screened on that shot. You got to rely on your positioning to make that save.
Good work, still hasn't paid off yet. Some contact there, and the puck is loose.
Team USA is carrying it in the defensive zone. Scooped up by Pavelski. Gathered up again by Ryan Suter.
Takes it in from the neutral zone.
Chip to McDonough. Turned a shot on net. Great save. Pass comes to him from the crease. Silverberg's hooked on this play, and the arm of the referee is high. Lundqvist at the bench. Delayed penalty continues. Extra man on. The United States has been handed a minor, and the call is hooking. The Swedes are getting their first power play crack of the game.
You can turn the tide of a game on a power play, whether you score or not, by getting shots, by getting traffic, and by keeping the puck in the offensive zone. If you chase it up and down the ice all the time, nothing gets accomplished.
Terrific determination by Wheeler. Pitching it to Kessler.
This has been a terrific penalty kill so far. They've been up the ice, pressuring them on the entries into the zone, so the Killers have done an outstanding job getting themselves into the shooting lanes and also protecting the goaltender so he can see the puck if it ever gets there.
Brings a shot. Great save, point blank.
Great display of goaltending right there, Doc.
The United States looks up from the wing. Sweden's power play could have made a big difference, but did not. Backstrom's got it in his own end, headed towards center. The United States will carry it through center ice. And so this is sent back down, and icing is called. Good face-off victory there. Bounced off the boards to Landeskog. Team USA is organizing back in the defensive zone. Gathered up by Ekman Larson. Looking to backlift. Laid on to Hedman. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Directing that one to Kessel. A good stick there, so no complete pass. Pitching this one to Backlund. Steps in from the neutral zone. Lets a shot fly. Oh, what a save. Puck is thrown to Kane. Takes that pass up the boards and stays. Good intercept. Skilled play by Kane. There's a hooking call on this play, but he keeps going. Quick's at the bench. Extra attacker out. That's the end. Good work by Landeskog. May not have intended it, but it hit it. Team Sweden's roster goes down by one here. At least briefly, a minor penalty for hooking. The Americans have practiced the power play feverishly this week. Let's see if it pays off.
It's a great opportunity for them on their first power play. Get the puck to the point, get it to the net, crowd the net for rebounds.
Snapping a pass to Besser.
Driving in from no man's land. Good place to shoot from.
In the second period.
The drama heightens in this final minute of the second period. Power play time is continuing to wind. Way back, it's taken by Joe Pavelski.
No traction with that deep.
Steen's got to try to simplify his game there. Just too much stick handling.
A point blast.
Blocked.
Programs for tonight's game are available.
Penalty killers always say shoot at the other end and check the clock. Not much on that clock, but they still got to shoot it to the other end.
Sweden's put this game back at full strength by killing a penalty.
He takes that point pass. And down to Carlson.
Stepping behind the net, what'll he do? He scores! An enormous goal for the Swedes.
And they take that neutral zone face-off.
By number 11, Michael
Moving it to Cromwell. Trying to go to Eriksson.
By number 55.
The Swedes want to generate something up the wing. Landeskog's tripped and a penalty should be coming. Suter's going to the box and the call is tripping. Sweden's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
No matter how often you work on the power play, the ones that struggle go back to the same basic tenets. And it's to simplify things.
Brings it off the post.
Passing one off now to Wheeler.
Brings it in for an attack. Missed all of it.
Team Sweden's controlling the play in their own end. Puck loose, just a speed bump off the defense. Directed on. Score!
A goal on the power play.
Sweden's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortune.
Sweden goal scored on the power play by number 20.
Dogged determination there by Ekman Larsson.
By number 11.
Now it's directed to Steen.
And by number 92, Gabriel
Cuts off the passing lane in the defensive zone.
4 minutes, 35
Smart recovery by Backlund. Shoots one and a save. Pass attempt to Kane.
Tremendous job done defensively there with a poke check.
Pass goes up the middle to Gaudreau. Good defensive play, hand to eye and center ice.
Cut off that pass at center ice.
McDonough's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Ekman Larsson's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping. The Americans' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. Missed the net.
Oh, yeah, now he's going to check his stick like it's the stick's problem. Might be the guy holding it.
Blocked. Recollected.
Steps across that line. The puck heads to Newt. Biggest chance of the game. A one-timer. A terrific block. He got right in the way.
The Swedes haven't given up much here tonight, and when they have, their goaltender has been amazing. They're trying to
Score! Low in manpower, but special.
Sweden's goal has taken them to an even larger lead
On a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. Onside. Nice work by Zibanejad. And at an angle to Dahlin. The Swedes have killed it off, so we're back at full strength. Did not get anything up. Got his pad on that one. Pitching it to Besser. The pass fails and the puck leaves the zone. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. Stole that pass away in his own end. Looking to Backstrom. They've got a 2-on-1. Mishandled thanks to the roadblock. Right to the point. Looks over things from the corner. Oh, great cut. Good standing poke check. Terrific determination by Patrick Kane. Swept on to Landeskog. Gets in and he'll look over his options. How does he even score? Oh no, the referee's waving it off. No goal.
He's under review.
Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Team Sweden skating on in mid-ice at the boards. Banked right ahead. Keeps it going behind the goalie. Matthews has got it on his stick. Can he clear it? He cleared that puck out of there. And the call is icing. A legitimate call here late in the game. So we're into the last minute. All is academic here. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. Directing that one to Buffalo. It's a penalty shot.
Well, the defensive player was trying to go for the puck on this breakaway opportunity, but clearly does not get the puck. It's all skates. We got ourselves a penalty shot.
Zibanejad's pretty decisive on the penalty shot, but he didn't deliver the puck to the right area. Good save by the goalie.
Defensive zone win. Holds on and gets that whistle. Solid, clean win. He gets that squeeze in those pads and plays stopped. That's a solid face-off win. Pad save. Ooh, hard one there. USA is looking to head man up the wing. Making headway through center ice. Oh, what a hit that one was.
Oh, that's a big hit, Doc. On a night where things...
What's the call? Penalty shot.
No hesitation at all, Doc, by the official to make the penalty shot call on the trip from behind on the attacking player on the breakaway.
Lundqvist is able to make the save on the most exciting play in hockey, the penalty shot. Shooter made a good shot, just not good enough.
Matthews keeps losing draws, a losing cause on a losing day. Puck free, roadblock by Dustin Buffalo. Snaps it on goal. Got a piece of that one. Tried, but it didn't work. Fires, and he missed it.
He's got lots of time and plenty of opportunity to create a dangerous chance because he's right in the middle of the ice. And he blows it by missing the net.
The game is over.
I know what that's like, Doc, being on the end of some bad games, some bad efforts.
The referee set to drop the puck. Russian-born Evgeny Malkin is out there to start things off. He's a player that can single-handedly dominate a game in the offensive end. He takes that point pass. Lets the shot fly. Stood his ground and blocked that shot. Couldn't get through. It's loose. Russia's continuing to probe up the wing. Oh, what a hit that one was.
This is not going to be a game for quiet play.
He scores! A goal for Team Sweden. Sweden's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge.
Scored by number 21.
On to Radulov.
Assisted by number 9.
From the outside. Routine save, but a necessary one.
18 seconds.
Scooped up by Erik Karlsson. Looking to Forsberg. Puck loose, couldn't get through. Fires one. Good block by Kulikov. From behind the net. That is up close and personal.
You got to love that hit unless you're the guy on the receiving end. That's a jolt.
Oh, and what a spectacular save. Directing that one to Radulov. Skates out with it. Threatening an attack. He fanned on it. Slides it down into the corner. To the half wall. Back again to the point. They're getting ready to strike. Russia's carrying it along the side. Cut that pass in his own end. On the outside, a shot. Outstanding save. The Russians in their own end have control of the puck. Chip to Anisimov. Goalie to the bench on the delayed call. Extra man is out. Flings it. That puck hit him on the way to the net. Gathered up by Kulikov. Whistle is blown, and a man with guilt all over his face is going to the box. The Swedes guilty of a minor penalty for using the stick blade. Just a hook.
Nicholas Backstrom, 2 minutes for hooking. Time of the penalty, 13 minutes, 53 seconds.
Fires! That was a great play and goal.
He had his eye on the puck the whole time. What a stop.
Terrific grab with the glove. Team Sweden skating in their own end, trying to get to the neutral zone. Carries it on in from center. Shot! Great glove save, and he keeps it. We're just under 5 minutes to go in period 1. Sweden's got the lead 1-0. Laid on to Kronwall. Into the corner by Zibanejad. Team Russia's got time for only this rush. Sweden's taken care of that penalty kill and done it well. The Swedes have control of the puck in their own end. In with it now. Good job defensively done there. That takes some pressure off with that defensive play. Mishandled thanks to the roadblock. And angled to Kucherov. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. We're in the last minute. Let's see if anything changes. Russia's making their way through center ice at the boards. Cut that pass in his own end. Lets it go. Took care of that one.
Hey fans, don't forget our 50-50.
And period 2 is underway. Steps in from the neutral zone. Gathered up again by Kulikov. A terrific scoring chance denied. Play is stopped. Net detached. We'll put it back on and get ready to go again. It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. Trying to go to Forsberg. Defensive gem with the stick. Skilled play by Forsberg. And he lets it go. He stood in the lane and blocked it. Goalie's one of the 6 guys on the ice. He can pass. He did that. Cuts off that pass on the attack. Very important steal for him. Can start the attack going in the zone. Great work with the stick by Carlson. And now we'll get the penalty call. Carlson's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping. Rush's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
After an ineffective power play earlier in the game, let's see if they can get a little more organized, get the puck into the zone and get it on net far more frequently.
Goalie to the bench, extra man over the boards on the delayed penalty. Whistle is blown, penalty call, guilty party departs. Kuznetsov's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping. Gives it on a cross from the point.
Time of the penalty.
Propelled to Eriksson. Shoots. Wonderful save. Forcing attention in deep. Smart recovery by Ekman-Larsson. Sends it down low to Landeskog. Punched away. The Russians are back even. Team Russia's cutting the ice along the boards at center. Takes that pass from the other point man. A slot wrister. Great stick there. Couldn't get through and retain possession. Rushes along the wing at center ice. Gets his glove in the way. Makes the stop and holds for the whistle. Nice face-off win. The pass fails and the puck leaves the zone. Solid work there by Gabriel Landeskog. Terrific determination. He scores! Team Sweden's goal has given them a 2-goal lead now, and there's still a lot of time left in the game. We're still in the second period. Solid win at center ice. Now what? Passes to the slot. He hit the crossbar. Just walking the tightrope. One-timer. Picked up by the defense. Grabs that pass in the offensive zone. Puck in the corner now. Good work. Still hasn't paid off yet. Heads behind the net.
This outstanding offensive shift, I'm sure the next line coming out will want to do the same thing.
Can't find a lane. Collect it now. Gains the zone. Tries to get it on net. Robbery there.
Team Sweden's built a lead on the fact that they've dominated puck possession. Their goaltender has had a very easy night in there. Hasn't had a lot of shots, but he stopped what he's had to.
Pitching it to Malkin. Slid to Kulikov. A whistle. Offside is called. Neutralized face-off win. Two periods are in the books here, and so one more to go, and maybe overtime, but it's been an entertaining first two. Third period just underway. Terrific determination by Forsberg. Oh, that was a bad pass. Okay, back out we go. Let's see what happens here. That puck's loose, deflected away by Eriksson. Gains that offensive line. Really good cut of the pass. Recollects it. Fires a shot. And decides to just hold on and get a stoppage of play. Over 3 minutes off the clock here in the third. 2 goals have been scored, both by one team. Solid, clean win. Heads on behind. Smart recovery by Backstrom. Skill play by Ovechkin. Cut that off between the blue lines. Good shooting place. Outstanding offense met by solid goaltending. On to Nemesnikov. Takes it in from the neutral zone. And a good job in the goal crease. And freezes play for the whistle. Defensive zone win. This is tiring labor. The battle ends as it's kicked out. Puck is thrown to Landeskog. He's in on an onside play. Whiffed on the shot. Gathered up again by Ekman Larsson. Sweden's carrying on up the wing. He gets it back. Lets it go. Score! That's 3 unanswered goals. Sweden's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. And they take that neutral zone face-off. Nice tip of the pass. That puck went loose off the enemy. And now it's directed to Steen. Back in his defensive end to get it. Nice work by Backlund.
The Swedes would love to take this shutout all the way to the finish. Their goaltender has been amazing, and they want to protect him as much as they can.
Good place to shoot from, and he does. Good defensive play. Loose puck, though. Long lead pass to Zaitsev. Poke checked away by Landeskog. Steps across that line. Took it up the boards and holds. Looking from the corner. They just keep working away, don't they? Chip to Raquel. Brings a shot. Incredible save. Skates through the corner. Takes the shot. Gets a blocker on it. Final minute of the third. There will be no overtime here tonight. Tarasenko's tripped and a penalty should be coming. The outcome is not in doubt, but these guys are paid to work all 60 minutes. They're the bands, and so we have this call to deal with and enter on our sheet. Clean win on the draw. Passing one off now to Carlson. Driving in from no man's land. Takes a shot. And a save. Russia's got it in their own end. Collected by Carlson. Gathered up again by Backlund. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. Little pass from his goalie here. The Russians are at the wing in neutral ice. And the play goes offside. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. The Swedes skated up on the side. A shot. Save. Use that stick like a magic wand. Score! A shorthanded goal. And that's the end of this one. The game has ended. The game is over.